Alrighty, so this character is still just chugging along, doing his thing, making the ISK, looking for escalations. Oh, look at that! There's a Markee out here. All right, so this is my Rokh, and I want to try running another one of these sites. You know, the rally points. Just to see if it can be good at it. My jury's out, right? I would really say that the jury's out. So let's see here. Oh, I don't have any mobile tractor units nearby. That's too bad. Okay, I was kind of hoping I did, but. Alright, so we're going to warp down here. We're going to warp in at... God, it's just a crapshoot and how close you get. We're going to warp in at 50. And then I'll inch closer if I need to. This is not a full-on sniper fit. It's kind of a medium range fit. But we're getting out the Rokh. And let's get out a good piece of music to go along with the Rokh. I'm not going to play the Rokh song. I don't have rights to it. But I do have rights to this. Alright, I think we're right at the right distance.
A daring raid at the vessel of no. We secret stolen the path for no. Orion Talia through the cosmic sea. Dungeon space police with agility. Wormholes wider than asteroids keen. She's the swiftest pilot New Eden's ever seen.
Dragons have balls of steel.
Begin.
Just subscribed.
All right, 47 months of a sub. Well, 1,410 gold to everybody here in your honor. Naga would be cheaper. Naga can have the same amount of DPS here too. But I couldn't find any shield regen on it. It's kind of like, I don't know. Neither one of these are 100% the right choice is the problem.
Well, the web drone's game wasn't close behind. Her tricks laid out, her path defined. Into a wormhole leap of faith. Beyond the stars in
Begin, see what Dolly thinks of you currently.
Fast pace, crafting her legend for the color erased. Orion Talia through the cosmic sea. Dungeon space police with agility. Wormholes wide than asteroids.
Wow, I'm shooting at him and completely missing. You serious? This is not good. Alright, Biggin. You're looking at mighty Biggin. I'll put that up into Discord chat for you if you're wanting a copy of it. I feel like maybe you've gotten something similar to that one in the past. But thank you for the support. I appreciate it.
Space at her secret base. At least and use her location found. Space police gathered all around. No more moves in the starlit chest. Capture the queen in her distress.
You, sir, Rokh.
Fast boy.
Just subscribe.
Thank you.
Legend, her tale we sing.
Oh my. Hype train started. 1,000 gold to everybody here. I'm Fast Boy's Honor. Yeah, this is the Rokh. God, I love the Rokh. But it's not really being the right ship here. It's just not. It's just not. I want it to be, right? All right, so we have potentially a giveaway going to happen. We got hype train started, but it's got to get up to level 1, and then a giveaway will happen. Otherwise, it'll just happen later. But y'all can get in on it right now. Exclamation point giveaway. I don't know that this really is not working as well as I would like it to. I'm a fast boy. You actually look very fast here. That's pretty cool. This is what Dolly thinks that your Twitch avatar is looking like at the moment. And you are looking very fast. I'll put that up into our Discord chat. You can grab a copy of that if you want. It's all yours, buddy. So thank you for the support. And
in the depths of space where the void calls your name, you fire reckless embrace the game. Lost your ship in a fiery blast, but it don't matter, cause ships never last. Lock and load, it's time to roll. Hit on dog, feel the burning goal. It's the place where we rise and fall, but we never stop. We answer the call. Ships are like ammo, you just reload another reckoning, the back another story told. Unlock again, face to fight in the raging war, we born to ignite. Ships are like ammo, we never run dry. Lock and load, watch the stars fly by.
all right, we have a newt.
Change is the constant, loss is the norm. In PvP or stupidity, we brave the storm. You think it's gone, no time to cry. Just grab another hold and aim up high. Lock and load, it's time to roll. Unlock once more, let the cannons toll. In destruction's how we fry. We crash, we come alive. Shift like ammo, you just reload another reckon. The back another story told. Unlock again, face to fight in the raging war, we born to ignite. Ships are like ammo, we never run dry. Lock and load, what's the
Not seeing anything on my D-scan currently. I'm watching though.
For every ship that's lost, there's another to claim. In the heat of the battle, we found
And I'd definitely take a fight in most cases.
Online, we know no fear. Ships are like ammo, you just reload another reckon. The back another story told. Unlock again.
A heron.
Fight in the raging war, we born to ignite. Ships are like ammo,
Right.
we never run dry.
Not going to be much of a fight with that. Good name Rage, hello?
Capsulia, I'm not now.
Engines roar as metal burns, breakage drifts and twisted turns. Fire streaks across the endless black. I watch my hull collapse and crack. Through shattered glass, the stars remain, but I've already prepped another frame. Fingers twist, jaw control so tight. I'm back at the dock, set for flight. From the wreck of my ship, I break away, ready to fight another day. Ships are loaded, the rounds in the gun. One shot down, but I'm far from done. Undock quick, engines flare into the fray without a care. Ships are like bullets, I'll never run dry. Hit the throttle, feel the rush fly by. Review, another fight, another haul.
Another one done.
The torch of lasers are random blast, but nothing in need is built to last. With wreckage floating on the horizon line, I don't reload, step back in time. Knuckles, white hands on the stick. Undock now.
This guy finished his sight, and I've got a sentient here. This will have some sort of loot. It can have a couple million in salvage. I don't have any salvage drones on this one though.
Undock quick. Engines flare into the fray without a care. Ships are like bullets, I'll never run dry. Hit the throttle, feel the rush fly by.
Yeah, this song is up on Spotify.
The screams of the hull gives way, but another ship waits to join the fray. No time to grieve, no need for
17 million
rest.
worth.
In this place, survival's just a test. So loaded, that grounds in the gun. One shot.
You gotta go get a repair on this.
Undock quick, engines flare into the fray without a care. Ships are like bullets, I'll never run dry. Hit the throttle, feel the rush fly by.
Yeah, so I guess we could add 17 million to the earnings on this one so far. Which means that that one site pays off this ship as long as I get my payout on this, and then I can just deposit it here like this. See, I do not want to dock because I don't want to reset this right here. I want to leave it as is on those resistances, and so, but we'll get, you know, fixed up here by the love beam. Tether. Yeah. And be able to take it back out, you know? So. That's good loot so far. I probably should put salvage drones on these, like at least Tech 1. That'd be cheaper. But, because like the salvage there would have been about 1.5 to 2 million on that sentient as well. And Tech 2s, I don't know if I'd pay off the cost of the Tech 2 drones with salvaging before losing the ship. But, you know. Right. Been on this.
Active.
And then we're going to try the Rokh in one more site. I think that the Rokh is not performing the way I would like it to on this. It's doing okay. It's probably doing as fast or faster than a Vexor like this. But I don't know. Get my transversal on. Let's go. The only thing about this, damn it. Getting a little thin there. Should be okay now. I got good transversal going. Maybe I just need to start warping in further back. Heard you can mod the game? No, not really. I mean, there are a lot of things that you can do, like traditional mods, like UI mods and stuff like that. Not really. But you can pull a lot of data from the game, figure things out. You can hook up with the APIs and then, you know, cause different actions to happen, stuff like that. But you can't really do mods. All right, so I did take a little bit of damage there. Took a little bit of hull damage. And now I'm doing fine. I think I need to warp in a little bit more distance. So, been warping in at like 20, which doesn't seem to be enough sometimes. So, and with this ship, I have to make sure the turrets are taken out in order to assure that I don't accidentally hit the trigger and then get a lot more ships on me with the turrets there at the same time. Keep an eye on intel. Oh yeah, you know, well, it's like or that's one of the mods. Sure, yeah, there are some good intel mods out there, you could call it. Do I use any of that stuff? Well, what? Like the applications and everything? Yes. I use a lot of them. So, yeah. Yeah, I use multiple different things. Like my favorite site that uses this kind of stuff is EWB, !EWB. It's for ship fits and everything. And then Zkill uses a lot. So, and you can import and export from your character the fits to the website. This is doing fine. This rat yellow boxed me the whole time, so. Kill this, and then just make sure that I don't get nabbed by the next wave, and I'll be fine, right? Supposedly. Right, should work okay. Just want to see him attack one. There we go. Right, should be all good. Now, on one of these sites.
Warp drive active.
See how things work out. Unless we figure out something pretty spectacular on this next one, then I'm gonna say that the Rokh is not going to provide the efficiency that I am looking for. We might be able to figure out a little bit more of a fit that is more of a PvE fit. Now we're pretty close here. I know I've got a newt in here. I've deemed him to most likely not be harmful, and if he does try and nab me or something, then I look forward to shooting him. Fighting with my other guy too, he's getting scrammed. Just by a rat, so. Is Stormbringer ratting today? Would you be willing to share fit and live shows in game? I might build a Stormbringer. Thinking about it. I hate how I am not hitting this guy at all. See, they're moving too fast. It just sucks. Because they're right in the right range and everything. T2 guns. You're using 4 of them. Well, I might be able to run multiples. Teldren, how about the in-game channel called live shows if you're in-game? That way I can just click on it. There's an in-game channel called live shows, LIVESHOWS. I mean, you can do it in Discord, it's just, it's messy, comparatively. There we go. Yeah, I see it there. We'll look at it in a minute. Thank you. Contract. Wait, what? Mobile tractor unit. Out here. Oof. Man. Hi, Roland Susan. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was actually looking for one out here to clean up the mess. Yeah. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'll make a location save out here. This is an alt of yours, an alt of Becky. Well, I appreciate it. They're hurting my shields a little bit, but not much. So, yeah, I do know about, there's a brass tag that I've seen in this a couple of times now. It's worth like 40 million. It's nice. It's just a random drop in these. It's not very often, but I've seen it twice now. So, yeah, it probably is good to at least loot things up. Alright, that's everything on that. And I don't see special names there. I think they're commanders. Alright, I made a bookmark here, so I'll come back and see if we get lucky. Probably not, but we'll see. Thunder chickens instead. I mean, Thunder Child. Well, look at that. We have a red flashy in here. Ooh.
Docking request accepted.
In a saber. Averaging 16 to 17 million per Running the hordes. Alright. Oh, this doesn't leave me much room for loot. Oh my goodness. Well, oh, he's gone. Okay, well, we're gonna take a look at this. $1.2 billion. Ugh. And 3 of those, or 4 of them. Hmm. Hmm. And I still have some training to do. I've got all this. Well, I don't have the medium Vortron specialization because you can't buy it remotely. So I'm going to figure out where to get that. But I've actually got this stuff in queue right now. So, yeah, I've been thinking about doing it. So, and I could actually probably Mastery 5 it like right away if I wanted to. Because I've got 8.1 million skill points available. So, save a copy of this. Come back to that. Thank you again for that info.
Warp drive active.
The problem with this too is my amount of cargo space, because I'm well, let's just say it's not got a lot left over when you have all those cap boosters in there for the shield, since it's PvP fit. Wow, there's 1 million in here already. That's, I think, rare off of one of these sites. Now hopefully that jumps up to like 41 million. And then we'll know it grabbed a tag. Probably not going to be a thing though. Yeah, in fact, out here, see, you could be running around with multiple MTUs out here. Just go back and pick them up. Don't worry about the salvage, because I don't think the salvage is going to be very much, and we're going to look at that before I put in all this loot, because it's really, it ends up being just 2.5, 3 million with salvage and loot a lot of times, and not super worth it. But I can bring another character out here that could just be picking all these things up, and I can just keep making bookmarks that are shared, and then they just delete them as they do them. So is there a place or an app that you can figure out what skill books to begin industry? I don't know the answer on that, but I can tell you here. In industry, let's see here, production. So you want industry, and then you're gonna go, I mean, if you're building things, see, it depends on what you're doing too. Let me just tell you what these are, and then you can decide which to do. But you're gonna need industry, you're gonna need mass production, and then you're going to need advanced mass production. But then on advanced industry. And then in here, you don't, the other stuff like the capital ship construction, drug manufacturing, you don't need to do those unless you're trying to build something that requires those. So there's not a huge amount of stuff in here to train. But there is in, where is the research stuff? Yeah, I'm trying to think of where the research stuff is. Because you need to research your, it's under science. Okay, thanks. So this is where you're going to spend a lot of time, and so research and research project management, you're going to do both of these as well. And the reason is because you'll buy blueprints that are not researched. You'll buy them from NPC Market, and then you got to spend time researching them, and you research them both in efficiency and then in time. And really you worry about efficiency first, because the efficiency is where it's going to save you money, and then time only ups your profit if you are doing a lot of them. If you're not doing a lot of them, then you know it then it, you know, won't matter. So anyway, those are the two things. And what's nice is if you have multiple characters on the research stuff and everything, if they're all in the same corp, then you can work together with your corporation, your own guys, and you can have all of them doing research. You can have all of them doing manufacturing projects. So I have research and manufacturing on almost all of my primary characters. And then do I use it all the time? No. But when I have something I want to do and I want to ramp it up really big, then I break all of them out and have all of them doing it. But then I have two characters that do all the advanced stuff. And so one in high sec, one in null sec. And I don't do very much manufacturing in null sec, but I have a character who that's been their training thing that they're doing. The high sec one has almost all of the training done for everything. And he's a very old character. But I started out with just training stuff that I need. Sometimes you need like level 3 of, you know, rocket science or whatever to do what you're trying to do. So anyway, that'll get you started. You'd say the richest people you know are doing industry?
User
Yes.
Rokh.
That's
Scooter
quite possible.
96 just subscribed.
Scooter96, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor. Scooter, let's see what Dolly is thinking that your Twitch avatar might be looking like. We'll find out. All right, we got everything. 1.2 million in loot. Right, so it's not very much. Kind of like what I was thinking. And then in the salvage here, 670,000. Not very much. So, yeah. So, all right, let's see here. That up. If I can. Nope, not enough cargo space. I wondered about that. Alright, I won't be able to get any more of it. I'm not going to worry about that last little bit. Alright, I think I'm going to go over to this Toyu. And then
Drive active.
Scooter. There you go. All you do is run into somebody and you'll impale them. You look very dangerous. I'll put that up into Discord chat if you're wanting a copy of it. There it is, ! Discord. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Your Savage, hello. So I think I'm gonna have to try something different for this. It's not giving me the performance that I'm looking for. Yeah. I will drop. Oh, and look at that. I used up almost all of my ammo. Man. All right, we're going to drop the MTU in here too. Because we'll use it with whatever else we come out here with. Head out. I'm just going to take this back out of here. I don't think it's going to provide the effectiveness that I want, and it's not the best PvP ship either. So
Drive active.
it you can go back. We're going to try something else. Maybe I should have taken that loot back with me. Oh well.
Warp drive active.
I do like the way the Rokh looks. I like flying it, but its use cases these days is just not so much. Used one to mine in a C3 in 2011. Well, that's a little while ago. Yeah, so, you know, the first 10 years of EVE were probably the heyday of the Rokh. But nowadays, it's really hard to have good use cases for it. There's other stuff that tends to be just a bit better. See if we make it back in one piece. There is some riffraff going on out here. Who knows, maybe we'll get into an accidental PvP fight. Kind of like I did with, God, what was that ship I was flying? I got a couple of kills with it. Remember? That was last week. Ran into some PvP and I'm like, oh yeah.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Mazim just followed.
Team, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
Josendar. What do we got in here?
Warp drive active.
All right, so got probably too many for me to try and fight here. They just came through the gate that I was about to go to, so I decided not to go to it. Yeah. Probably a good idea. Probably too many to fight. What are you doing, cat? Cat. Making noises back there. They're going someplace else. I wonder where they're going. Because I didn't see him come to this gate. Well, okay, so there's two other gates here that I wouldn't see where they're going. I don't know where these guys are going. One left.
Warp drive active.
Oh, no. Are they coming back in here? Yeah. They're messing with my travel plans. I think they're coming back in here. All right, I'm just gonna dock up here for the moment.
Docking
If you're watching on
request
YouTube,
accepted.
we'll see you in the next episode.